The following program is appropriate for all ages and sensory friendly.
3, 2, 1.
From the studios of the Autism Channel in Palm Beach, this is the Autism Channel World News with Tracy Cooper.
Thank you for joining us today. A paraplegic dachshund and 2 autistic children. Together, they're helping each other overcome adversity. That's our lead story for Autism Channel World News on this Tuesday, December 24th, as we ring in Christmas Eve with this uplifting tale from Tampa, Florida. It's a story fit for a day when we should all be thinking about goodwill towards men and dogs. At the Humane Society of Tampa Bay, Sandy Lures discovered a dachshund named Willie. But Willie was no ordinary pup. He had been found just weeks ago in a cardboard box, which someone had placed in a dumpster just outside the animal shelter. Willie had become paralyzed from the waist down, rendering his hind legs and tail useless. Lures offered to adopt the dog. Because their household already owned a canine wheelchair, they were allowed to take Willie on. That's where he found a new loving family, one that included 2 children with autism. In just a short time, everyone had benefited from this new arrangement. The Lures children, Kevin and Leah, have already bonded with Willie. Kevin, who is 21, is helping to train Willie, while Leah, who is 18, has used Willie's companionship to overcome sensory issues, in the words of her mom, Sandy. Meanwhile, Willie has found a loving home and is thriving under their care. And with 3 fellow dachshunds in the family, too, he'll fit right in. In the Philippines, it's customary to blow off firecrackers and assorted explosives on Christmas Eve, making it anything but a silent night. Not only might these explosions in the sky scare off Santa and his sleigh, they're also highly disturbing for children with autism. This has led to Davao City, the 3rd most populous city in the Asian island nation, to prohibit the use of firecrackers and pyrotechnics within city limits. According to one mother of a child with autism writing in Davao's paper, The Sun Star, this legislation has been a boon for her son and her family, especially around the holidays. By subtracting loud sounds and bright flashes from the Christmas environment, her family can enjoy the holiday as they intended, together and peacefully. Have you put your holiday shopping off until the absolute last minute? If you're in the market for books on autism, one site is here to help, although I'm sure they'd recommend you do your shopping a little sooner next year. Emacs Health has published their list on the 17 books on autism that will make the best gifts this Christmas. The list features selections for parents, children, and relatives alike. Among the titles they recommend are Temple Grandin's latest foray into neurology, The Autistic Brain, The Reason I Jump by 13-year-old author Naoki Higashida, and the delightful picture book, All Cats Have Asperger's Syndrome. To see the rest of their recommendations, visit emaxhealth.com. Finally, an 11-year-old boy from the United Kingdom is hoping to make it to the top of the charts this holiday season with a charity single sure to inspire. Finjan Leach Verhoeven is an 11-year-old with Asperger's hailing from Buckinghamshire, England, just northwest of London. Already, he has a budding musical career, stealing the show at his primary school's holiday concerts. Now, he's the voice behind the Christmas single, The Spirit of Christmas, a song Finjan wrote to remind listeners of the holiday's true meaning to him, time spent with a loving family. Proceeds from the sale of the single will go to support other children on the spectrum in the UK. Finjan's charities of choice include a music therapy service and support for the National Autistic Society, the UK's leading autism charity. That'll do it for the Autism Channel World News for December 24th, 2013. If you're celebrating the holiday tomorrow, have a very Merry Christmas from all of us here at the Autism Channel. We'll be back tomorrow with more autism news and views. Happy holidays.
The Autism Channel needs your help. We're setting a goal of reaching as many of the 1/2 billion people touched by autism on this planet. Please visit our website. Click to help us reach the world.